A 50-kilometer hike from bottom to top. 60,000 stairs in total. Pickpocketing monkeys. Lots and lots of Red Bull. This is Mount Emei. Yo, that looks good. Some Luomu dumplings. That's not the main star of the show though, eh?
We're waiting for that.
Yo, I've been dieting hard. I'm excited. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, dumplings are good. So savory. The meat tastes fresh. You got the veggie in there too to add a little bit of that herb essence. I don't know. And then the chili oil. Good. But now we have this, one of my new favorite dishes, tofu. What is that on top again? It's like
that's
like
meat. That's the beef.
It's meat mixed with like a grain, right?
Yeah.
And you got some spice. You have some tofu in there. You have some like a cornstarch base of some sort, I think. Crunchy chickpeas or yellow peas, and then peanuts. Delicious. That's so good. Oh my god, yes. This is real Lishan cuisine. You have to come to Lishan to have it. Wow.
We're at Omishan though.
I mean...
yeah, it's actually a little Omishan.
Right. They're like right next to each other, right? Let's be honest, you're a tough food critic, right? You grew up in China, you've had a lot of delicious food throughout your life. Also Chongqing too, which is just top tier food, right? What do you rate this? Not the dumplings, just the tofu. How much?
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. Yo, that's high praise. Typically, Lu is 2 points under me, so I rate this a 9 out of 10. I think it's delicious. And trust me, for Lu, 7 out of 10 is very delicious. She's very hard to please. 10 out of 10 would be like, you'd have to like get tofu crafted by a god themselves.
Shut up.
So for that one bowl that we got, it was 9 RMB. 9 RMB for that. That's what? That's less than $2 Canadian? The dumplings themselves were, oh, okay, 8 RMB, so even cheaper. So it's less than $2 Canadian for the dumplings. So this whole meal in total, less than $4 Canadian. And then USD, that's even less. Yo, that food was so good, eh? But now, what are we doing?
Just walk around.
We're gonna walk around and probably find some more food soon. And we did exactly just that. But I have to be honest, we ate more than just 1 or 2 more meals. After all, we had to fuel up for our long climb tomorrow. Dong, we have to go. All right, let's continue on. Wow. Yeah, it's getting clearer. You can really see the mountains. After our food marathon, we ended up on the outskirts of the town. It truly was the calm before the storm, before our climb tomorrow. Alright, we made it back. We're back in the ancient town. I would say, for me personally, I think for you too, is like my most favorite ancient town we've been in.
Yes.
Is it your favorite too?
Yeah. Especially the town actually around it, not just the town.
Yeah, right? Not like the building part, but like the more naturey side where the river was, the mountains in the background, the people's like houses where there's a lot of like farmland and stuff, right?
There's a lot of definitely more old people staying here, but they're all so nice.
Everyone's so nice here. And I would say what sets this apart, I forgot if I mentioned this, is the fact that this is like a real ancient town that's not built to look like one, but it is indeed an untouched ancient town.
It's like I heard it's 1,000-year ancient town.
Yeah, it's old, but like it feels like there's like a certain energy here that feels so like positive, right?
Yeah.
Like I feel like we just both feel so good right now, right? I would say this is definitely a super underappreciated place, even amongst like domestic tourists. Not a lot of people know about this.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So yeah, highly recommend.
I want you to show.
Seriously, I highly recommend Luomu Ancient Town. There are other ancient towns around Mount Emei, but we opted for this one because of its authenticity. What I mean by that is you'll find many ancient towns around China are not actually ancient. They are more so inspired by ancient Chinese architecture for tourism and commercial purposes. But Luomu is a town with real ancient roots and original old architecture. I wish I could show you more of Luomu, but we need to rest up for tomorrow's absolutely epic and intense climb. With that being said, see you in the morning. I hope you enjoyed the first part of this video, but this is where the real adventure begins. No cable cars, no buses, all by foot on the longest route of Mount Emei. Can we complete our 50-kilometer climb in one day? Stick around to find out.
Okay, so I just took my hat off. I'm already sweating, only to realize that where we were walking earlier is to get to the beginning of the path. This right here where I am is actually the beginning of the ascent. So, only one thing to do is to climb, right? Let's go. Oh. Hey, one of those are mine. Quick water break. Yes. Yo, I think we've been climbing for what, less than an hour? 11 to 12 more hours to go.
Maybe more than that, because we need to take breaks, right?
Yeah, I'm actually like drenched in sweat. Yeah, it's a cardio adventure, that's for sure. I wouldn't be surprised if we lose some weight for sure here. It's gonna happen.
Which is good.
Yeah, it's good.
We had so much carbs last night.
Yeah, we had lots of carbs.
The whole day, I would say, not just last night.
Yeah, we made sure to stock up on the carbs, but yeah, we're gonna do what we can. So time to continue.
It's only just the beginning and we're already feeling it. But there's a famous stop nearby that we've heard of before. So, time to take yet another break.
Yo, we made it to the famous Red Bull wall. We're gonna place the Red Bull on the famous Red Bull wall. This is actually not advertised. This is not sponsored or advertising. And I mean, even Red Bull has no play in this. Somebody just started doing it. Then everybody started to follow. Should I finish it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Put on the top, back, or front?
What do you think?
I don't know. Wherever you want.
I think right here.
So do that though. You're shaking.
I know. Okay, we did it.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, we seriously need to keep moving as we've hardly made a dent in our journey. Let's get a move on.
Okay.
Party starts.
This is where the party starts. So when we were at that place like way earlier, I thought that was the entrance. So this is the actual entrance. Even though we've been climbing for what feels like 2 hours, I think. Okay, so that sign back there in Chinese said this is where the party actually starts. Yep, I feel that.
Guys, seriously, this is no joke. Despite hiking for 2 hours, this is the official entrance and ticketing gate. At the beginning of this day, I said the real adventure begins. Scratch that. This is the true beginning. This is when I realized we're on a real pilgrimage.
We took another break. It's getting really hard now, right?
Full break.
Yeah, we need a break. We were both getting a little bit hungry and nauseous and really sweaty, cramps, sore glutes, sore everything. And I don't know what time it is now, to be honest. Oh, it's literally 3 minutes before noon. Oh, sorry, no, 9 minutes before noon.
11:51.
11:51. So we've been climbing for 4.5 hours. Yeah, we're taking a bit of snack break right now. Eating those. I don't know what these are. Is it like a sweet cracker or something? Eating that, get some sugar and carbs in our system.
Okay.
Oh, yo, oh, good.
That's where we are. We started from here. This is where we are. And then that's the top.
Why does it look like we're halfway there?
What? Are you kidding me? Oh, look.
Really? It kind of looks like we're halfway there.
No, look.
No?
It goes like this, maybe. So I think we're 1/3.
We're 1/3?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're actually doing good timing then. We're kind of on track for the 12 to 13 hour. It's going to be longer for sure, though. We're going to lose steam along the way. Yeah.
Well, we can't stop for too long. Break time is over.
Just when you think the stairs can't get any worse. Look at that. Oh my god. You can't even fathom how tall that is. This, I think, is the most physically strenuous thing I've ever done in my life. But that's the whole point of this, honestly. You know, I think it goes beyond just being a challenge to me and to Lou. I think this feels more spiritual as well. In a lot of ways, it kind of does feel like a pilgrimage, you know? Defeating those voices in your head that tell you can't do it. That's what this is about. Fighting those demons. We're gonna make it. It's really hard to talk and climb stairs at the same time. Wow, that's unbelievable. That's beautiful. Also, these stairs are significantly longer than we thought they were. Every time we go around a corner, there's just more. But man, these views, absolutely worth it.
So, we did the only thing we could do. Continue conquering these stairs one step at a time. But after climbing nearly an hour, we faced a new challenge. And I'm not talking about these stairs.
Okay, go.
Okay,
You go first.
yo, we finally see our first monkey. Okay, we're gonna be very careful and slow.
底下有個蛋糕燈籠呢。
I think we need to make sure we don't slow down too much in front of him, right?
Go, go, go.
Okay. Oh, he's scratching his butt.
Bye bye.
Oh shit.
Let's go. No, no, no.
Baby, baby, baby.
Hey, hey, hey. No, 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 no more. Use your Go, go, go.
Oh, maybe feeding him. Maybe feeding him peanuts was a bad idea.
Sure?
No more. No more. No more. No more. No more. Buddy, I don't have any more. I'm sorry. I don't have any more. Baby, he's not letting me pass. Okay. Okay. Yo, that monkey was aggressive. Okay, he wasn't that aggressive, but he was like, he knew I had more peanuts in my pocket. Do you see that he wouldn't let me pass for a minute? Yo, that was so cool though. That was so cool though. Yo, fine.
But the monkey business wasn't over just yet.
Wow, there's so many.
Hey, hey, hey. Yo, he's holding my stick.
Oh shit.
There. Yo, he's coming, go, go, go.
Hey buddy, we come in peace, we come in peace. Oh, he's coming. Hey. Oh, yo, he's really... Oh, okay. Okay, he gave up. Man, good thing we ran into these guys. We're all grouped together now.
They're waiting for more people to go together.
That's the best way to do it.
Despite our exercise with the monkeys, we had to continue to push forward.
Okay. Last sip. Oh, finally flat land. Oh. Made it to another checkpoint. This one's a temple. Drone delivery. Yo, that thing's powerful, eh? Damn. I changed into my tank top because my other shirt was just absolutely drenched. I feel like I got like pins and needles in my hands. I don't know if that's like adrenaline or what. Banana break. Wow, we made it to the other side of the mountain. The views just keep getting more and more beautiful, eh? Okay, we're not giving up yet. Here we are at the new checkpoint. This one looks like a really old like temple. Bye-bye. Okay, on one side of this temple, we have the city all the way down there. It's so tiny from here. I think that was the final like long break maybe. Our breaks are getting more and more frequent. You can tell everyone who just walks by is so exhausted. Earlier, everyone was like looking at each other and be like, "Jiao yo," which is like, keep going. And now everyone's just like, oh. Blue, on the other hand, she's got no problem. Look at her. Wow, the sun's setting. The sky is so pink right now. I can imagine people at the summit who are watching the sunset. Oh, it feels good to hit some flat land.
Now, nightfall is descending upon us rapidly. We don't have proper tools and flashlights, and we're still hours away from the summit. But despite that, this truly is the final stretch. I'm honestly struggling more than you might think, but adrenaline, sheer willpower, and a loose encouragement is keeping me going. Let's bring it home.
Okay, we found a group who's also going to the top. It's nice to know that we're not in this alone. Oh my goodness. We made it to the area now where people bring the bus up. We started right from the bottom today, going right to the top. Here is the final path. Yo, I feel so optimistic now that we made it here. Okay, it looks like we hit another temple. Oh, you can't even imagine how exhausted we are. If you've done this before, you know damn well how hard it is. It's absolutely quiet here. You can't hear anything. Oh my God, we finally made it. You can't see it, but through the trees, we see the golden summit. We see the giant statue.
Yeah.
Exactly 17 hours later, and we finally reached the summit. But why does this feel so anticlimactic? Well, we pushed ourselves to our absolute limits and couldn't fully take in what we just accomplished. It wasn't until after our 4-hour sleep that it finally hit us. This is it. This is when it all finally sank in. We had just climbed the longest path of the tallest of China's 4 sacred Buddhist mountains. A feat that most accomplish across 2 days with a night's rest in between. We had done it in 17 hours straight with breaks along the way. To celebrate, we watched the sunrise and reflected on our accomplishment. It's absolutely amazing what us humans can do when we're in the right mindset. It wasn't Mount Emei that we conquered, it was the doubtful voices inside our heads. This was a real pilgrimage. One that has changed my life forever.